Hello, Rashim here, and welcome back to some more Higurashi When They Cry. Let's continue to these very stone-faced girls. Not I, not Mion, and of course not Rena. They stared at the classroom exit Satoko and Rika-chan had left through, their expressions a little distant and grim.
俺たちは仲間だ。そうだろう、みんな。
I blurted out something strange, so Mion and Rena turned around with dubious expressions.
俺は仲間に隠し事はしない。だから、さっき聞いたばかりのことを言う。
I told them the stories I heard from Tomita-kun and Okamura-kun. Wait, didn't they go outside specifically because they didn't want to talk about it in the classroom? So, why are they now talking about it in the classroom? In any case, Okamura-kun earlier about the tofu shop and how Satoko's uncle had apparently come back. All at once, without letting them speak. Huh. Strange. I seem to remember you interrupting quite often when they told you the story. So, yeah.
これが俺の知るすべてだ。だからミオンもレナもしていることがあるなら話してくれ。俺は俺の知るすべてを話したぞ。
I ended my sentence firmly and looked into Mion and Rena's eyes in turn. Rena stared right back at me. Her eyes didn't falter. Without even opening her mouth, I could tell she wasn't hiding anything. Then our gazes turned to Mion. That face seems to say like you know something.
別に、私は隠して黙ってるわけじゃないよ。
Sure thing, Cinder. Mion couldn't seem to endure our silent stares and began to talk timidly, as if she was guilty of something.
でも、ケイちゃんが話したなら、私も話さないわけにはいかないよね。
みーちゃん、何か知ってるの？
いや、聡子のおじが帰ってきたっての、帰ってきた初日から知ってたよ。
Because he made some group, made some kind of agreement with the Sonozaki group, maybe?
この間の日曜日に、
どうしてそれを黙ってた？
That he just randomly showed up in Hinamizawa last Sunday.
ごめん。
My angry shout caused Mion to flinch away, look down, and hang her head uncomfortably. Aren't they still in the classroom? Is like everyone looking at them now?
ケイチくん、怒るようなことじゃないよ。
Nor his classmates would think about if they just hear out of nowhere, "Why didn't you tell us that?"
みーちゃん怖がってる。
あ、ごめん。つい大声を。
I lowered my head in apology. Mion accepted it, collected herself, and continued. According to her, her uncle's relationship with his lover, whom he had been with in Okinomiya, had collapsed. I mean, I suppose if one of them dies, your relationship does kind of collapse. Without anywhere to go, he went back home to Hinamizawa. And, on that Sunday, the day of the barbecue, her uncle ran into Satoko and brought her back to the house.
自宅になんで連れ戻すんだよ。
ろくでなしの怠け者だからね。
Huh. The voices sound quite, like distorted? Kind of like is speaking through a filter or something?
自分一人じゃ、炊事はおろか、掃除一つできないし。
Are they meant to be like, whispering or something, maybe? Or hushed?
そんな、炊事やお掃除のために聡子ちゃんを連れ戻したっていうの？
I remember that she said she'd been cleaning the house when I met her back at the school gate. A moment later, The pieces fell into place, into a jigsaw puzzle on ease. And as for what the puzzle depicted, when I saw it from afar, I could see the answer clearly.
聡子が家に閉じ込められて、いじめられながら家事をやらされてるっていう噂なんだよ。
If you knew that, why didn't you speak up? I nearly yelled that at Mion, but I hastily stopped myself.
みーちゃん、それ本当なの？
私がこの目で確かめたわけじゃないから、本当かどうかは知らないけど。
Mion looked down again, and, staring at the floor, grew quiet.
去年みたいに？
Like last. So it isn't the first time?
意地悪なおじさん夫婦のところで暮らしてた時みたいに？
でもさ、そのおじさんって家事はからっきしなんだろ？聡子が重宝なわけだから、何もひどい扱いをしているってわけじゃないかもしれないだろ？
圭一くん、何を根拠に言ってるのか知らないけど、いい加減なことは言わない方がいいよ。
Sounds like I stepped on a landmine. Rena clearly indirectly got mad at me. You don't know much about this, so don't talk as though you do. Yes, that's clearly what you meant.
じゃあレナは知ってるのかよ？
私だって知らないよ。今ここで聞くまで、聡子ちゃんがおじさんの家に連れ戻されたなんて知らなかったもの。でもね、1年前とはまるで状況が違うの。
How so?
状況が違うってどういうことだよ？
サトシくんがいない。
Ooh.
サトシはすごく妹思いのいい兄だったんだよ。いつも聡子をかばってた。意地悪なおじおばのとばっちりが少しでも聡子にかぶらないように盾になってくれてた。
Now that he's gone, it's all going to be directed at just at Satoko?
家には意地悪なおじさんと聡子ちゃんが二人きりなんだよ。それがどれだけ行き詰まるものか、圭一くんにだって想像がつくんじゃないかな。ひなみ沢に帰ってきた理由だって、一緒に暮らしてた相手が失踪して生活できなくなったからでしょ？
Yes. Broke up. Yeah.
そんな不愉快な理由で帰ってきた人がどうして聡子ちゃんに優しくできるっていうの？
She was right. It wasn't easy for me to imagine Satoko not being tormented.
ごめん。
あ、こっちこそごめん。問い詰めるような口調になっちゃったね。
An awkward atmosphere floated among us. The three of us remained silent and just stared at the floor. That marks the end of lunch. Finally, we heard the principal's bell ringing. Our teacher came back with Satoko and Rika-chan at her side.
さあさあ、午後の授業を始めますよ。委員長、号令。起立。
ごめんなさいね。失礼。
I couldn't read anything from Satoko's vaguely sheepish expression. But given the clouded look Rika-chan was wearing behind her, it was tough to laugh off the disquieting story I'd heard from Mion.
よーし、
Alright.
久々に全メンバーが揃ったからね。久しぶりにパ で盛り上がろうじゃないの。
Can't Satoko just continue living with Rika? Yeah, perfect. Indeed, in times like these, the best thing to do is obviously get rowdy and scheme against one another in club activity. But I get the feeling Satoko's not going to be able to. She's going to be, I have to go now. Something like that.
望むところだよ。ねえ、さとこちゃん。やろやろ。
さとこが好きだったゲームあるでしょ。ほら、なんだったっけ。なんでも構わないよ。言ってみ。言ってみ。
Mion laughed happily, took a bunch of games out of the club locker, and lined them up on the desks. I think that was the first time Mion's ever let someone else decide on a game for her. I could tell she was being especially considerate to Satoko, thinking that whatever her circumstances, if we could just enjoy our time together as a group, that might be some comfort, some diversion. Satoko seemed to understand her feelings too, and smiled vaguely, very pleased. But her head slowly moved from side to side. Aww.
ありがたいですけど、お気持ちだけで結構ですわ。いろいろしなければならないことがありますので。
Even Rika-chan hung her head in remorse.
おいおいおいおいおい、本気なわけ？部活メンバーが久しぶりに揃ったってのにお流れになっちゃうわけ？敵前逃亡は罰ゲームってのは快速第何条だったっけ？
やめなよ、みーちゃん。無理に付き合わせちゃダメだよ。
別におじさんは無理強いしてるわけじゃないよ。
I mean, you said yeah, but fair enough.
ただ大盛り上がりした方が絶対に楽しいと思って。
本当にお気持ちだけで嬉しいんですのよ。ご安心なさいませ。次に戦うときは皆さんまとめてでっかい罠にはめてご覧に入れますわ。
Satoko, while insulting us, still said she couldn't participate in the club today and apologized. She quickly put her things in her bag and padded out into the hallway, disappearing. It all happened in the blink of an eye.
さとこ。
Rika-chan stared lonesomely as her friend hurried home, unable to be part of club activities. Silence filled the classroom. I mean, what about all the other classmates we have? Both the cheerful voices of our classmates in the schoolyard and the voices of cicadas sounded like they were coming from some faraway world. So they're in the schoolyard. Okay.
つまんないの。
The silence was broken by Mion's bitterness, as she began putting the games on the desk back into the locker. Everyone just stared absently at Satoko's seat, now empty.
リカちゃん、そろそろ話してくれてもいいんじゃないかな。
That's a serious expression, Rika. Rena made as gentle a smile as she possibly could and spoke softly to Rika-chan. Even without hearing it from her, we pretty much knew the situation at this point. Satoko's uncle had broken up with his lover and come back home to Hinamizawa, and he had taken Satoko back home and forced her to do all the household work. And that all had to be pretty rough on her. Thinking this was common knowledge to everyone, I skipped to the important part.
どうなんだ？
Maybe Mion and Rena wanted to ask the same question. Nobody spoke. We all just stared, waiting for Rika-chan's reply. Child services. Rika-chan still didn't answer us. We were hoping for her to say no, but her silence was a bad enough sign.
去年だっけ？おじ夫婦の元にいた時もこんな状況だったんだろ？
うん。あの時は夫婦喧嘩のとばっちりみたいなのがほとんどだったからさ。
Mostly? So there's stuff not being caught between?
こうして部活で時間を潰して家にいる時間を極力減らすのも一つの手だったんだけど、今は家事を強制されてるから学校に残ることもできないんだね。
Shit. Sadako's not a slave. Who do you think you are? Ignoring your own inability to live properly and basically putting Sadako under house arrest?
常識的に考えてこんなのおかしいんじゃねえのか？いろいろと状況証拠は必要だろうけど、こういうのって問題だろ？警察とかに通報できないのかよ？
そうだよね。証拠とかがあれば警察に通報で、あるいはそういうのって沖宮の相談所の人とかに相談できないの？
Ren and I kept saying police, police as though it was nothing. Neon's response sounded like she thought we were a little naive.
みんな簡単に言ってくれるけどさ、それを立証するリスクを考えたことある？
リスクってなんだよ？
一昨年の冬かな。通報したんだよ。沖宮の相談所に。問題があるからすぐに何とかしてくれって。
そうだったんだ。
Guess Ren wasn't there at that point.
それで？
電話してすぐに職員の人が来てくれたよ。で、聡子とか聡とかに事情聴取してた。ついでにおじ夫婦のところにもね。
聡子と聡に聞くまではいいが、おじ夫婦にまで聞くのはまずいんじゃないのか？
両者の意見を聞いて総合的に判断するんだとさ。ご立派ご立派。
で、結果はどうだったの？
様子見。
様子見ってなんだよそれ？
おじさんとっても勉強になっちゃったんだけどさ、法律ではね、暴行か育児放棄が認められなきゃ虐待とは言わないんだってさ。聡子も聡もよく小づかれてたらしいけど、別に傷跡が残るようなレベルじゃなかったし、3食の飯も一応食えてたし、寝床もあったし、心理的外傷を与える言動だって別にカセットテープで証拠があったわけじゃないし、実際村の人たちだって実際に乱暴してる現場は見たことないからね。いくら意地悪だからって人前で乱暴はしないでしょ、誰だって。
で、その後どうなったの？
Obviously, it didn't
しばら
work.
くは毎週決まった日に担当の職員さんが訪問してたみたい。おじ夫婦も自分たちが見張られてることを気にして目立つ行動はしなくなったらしいけど、それで済むわけないでしょ普通。
より陰湿ないじめ方に加速していったってことだね。
Neon sighed and nodded.
おばのやつが特にねちっこくってさ、女特有の陰湿さっていうのかな。相当いやらしいことをしてたらしいよ。聡子、最後の方は呼吸するだけのボロ人形みたいだった。
So, what? My conclusion? Does that mean they never should have contacted child welfare in the first place?
わかった？誰の目にも明らかな虐待の証拠がなかったらお手上げなんだよ。
At least from the police.
むしろ状況を悪化させかねない。
Maybe other ways. Could they, just get her to not live with them?
あれは 失敗だった。
After hearing that even public organizations, the one thing they thought was dependable, couldn't do anything, everyone hung their heads.
つまり誰の目にも明らかな虐待の証拠が見つかるまで通報すべきでないってことなんだね。
うん。まあ、そういうこと。
I considered Satoko's current situation. She was brought back to her house. It was a little difficult to call without abuse. She was being tormented and forced to do chores. How she was being tormented would be the key. Without concrete evidence, it would be difficult to prove. If she had some kind of external injury, that would work. But as far as we could tell from today, she had nothing like that. And being forced to do the chores? That was a bit weak too. There had to be better evidence that she was without a doubt being abused. Ah, I know. Her uncle had ignored Satoko's existence for a whole year and went to live with his lover in town. Didn't that fall under one of the definitions of abuse that Mion had mentioned? Child neglect?
うん。それは立派な育児放棄だね。どうなのみーちゃん。
おじが今もいなければ育児放棄は認定されそうだけど、今この瞬間は同居してるわけでしょ。今までは別居だったけど、心を入れ替えて同居することにしたなんて言われたら、また様子見なんてことになりかねないよ。
Once you reported it, you would need to be absolutely sure they'd interpret it as abuse. Maybe we needed far more concrete evidence, lest we repeat last year's mistake.
なんだか悲しい。
Well, she said 2 winters ago.
ということはつまり、しばらくは黙って見てろってことなんだよね。
Isn't there anything you can do, Mion? You know, as a Sonozaki? Please? The only plan I could think of was, in the end, just watching and waiting. It left me in shock when I realized that it would be the same policy as that of the officials who had made the situation worse. I was just thinking that. As Mion said, reporting it to a public agency would be a gamble. If we're going to pick a fight, it would have to be one we couldn't afford to lose. If we were gambling, without enough money, without enough evidence, our defeat would be assured. If we took the time to amass enough money that we could be sure of victory, then that would mean pretending we didn't see Satoko's plight for a considerable amount of time.
こんなところで話を振ってごめんな。
We haven't seen Rika in a while.
リカちゃんはどうして一人暮らしができるんだ？
Rika-chan had lost her parents, if I recalled correctly. From what I'd heard, she had no relatives either. She was forced to live on her own as a result. But her life was unfettered, free of restriction. She could somehow grant that freedom to Satoko too.
ほら、リカちゃんって両親いないのに生活してるだろ？保護者のいない子供って施設みたいなところに入れられちゃうんじゃないっけ？
圭一くん、それひどい。
悪口で言ってるんじゃねえよ。そこに貞子を救うヒントがあるかもしれないと思って聞いてみただけなんだ。リカちゃん、気分を害したならごめんな。
Rika-chan shook her head, not particularly disturbed.
それはですね、僕は実は村長さん家の子供になっているからなのです。
補足がいるね。村長の君吉のおじいちゃんがリカちゃんの保護者なんだよ。ちゃんと県知事の許可を得た正式な。
へえ、養子みたいなものか？
養子とは違う。別に籍を入れなくても保護者にはなれるんだよ。
あ、分かってきた。つまり リカちゃんは普通に暮らしてるけど、法律の上では村長さんの家に住んでることになってるんだね。
まあそんなとこ。そのおかげでリカちゃんは保護者から離れての生活を認められているってわけ。サトコはそこに居候してるってことになるけどね。
難しいことはよくわかりませんが、つまりはそういうことなのです。
ミオ、今興味深いことを言ったな。席が違っても保護者になれるみたいなことを言ったよな。じゃあ形だけでも村長さんとかがサトコの保護者になってくれればいいんじゃないのか？
Probably the problem is that she already has the guardian, and the guardian is part of her family, so, then she'd be in the same position as Rika-chan. And she could go back to her old life.
ところがそうはいかないの。だっておじだって保護者のつもりなんだもん。
ちょっと待て、わけがわからなくなったぞ。そもそも保護者ってなんだ？
In legal terms, a guardian and a parent weren't necessarily synonyms. So, whoever was actually looking after her at home would be considered her guardian.
ならおじは保護者じゃないな。ずっとサトコをほったらかしにしてた。
でも保護者だと主張されたらそれまでだよ。サトコが連れ戻されてから数日、その間の食事代はおじの財布から出てるよね。一応面倒を見てると主張できなくもない。それに1年間サトコをほったらかしたとはいえ、最初の1年間は生活の面倒を見た実績がある。でも村長にはその実績はない。
意地悪なおじさんと村長さんが同時に保護者を主張したら、おじさんの方が強いってこと？
その可能性が高いってこと。それに保護者ってのは実際に面倒を見てる人を指すんだよ。実際に寝床や食事を握ってるおじと名義だけ貸そうとしてる村長じゃどうにもならない。
じゃあ村長が実際に生活の面倒を見ればいいじゃないか。
Mayor's a busy fellow. Not sure if that would be all that easy.
そうすれば名実ともに村長が保護者になれるんだろう。
We just need to shelter Satoko. That might lead to her uncle being desperate to take her back, but will stubbornly refuse him.
そんな簡単にはいかないよ。サトコは育ち盛りの女の子なんだよ。人間一人の面倒を見てくださいなんて、猫の子預けるのとはわけが違う。
じゃあ監督はどうだよ。監督ってよくは知らないけど裕福なんだろ？
Koshi's, I don't know.
自分で言ってたくらいなんだし、本当の親でなくても保護者になれるなら監督でも可能なんだ。監督ならサトコの面倒を立派に見てくれる気がする。
だからサトコをペットみたいに考えないでって。ケイちゃんはさっきからサトコを誰かに押し付ける話ばっかり。人間一人の生活の面倒を見る責任ってものをもっと慎重に考えて。監督に聞いたの。サトコを引き取って面倒を見るってちゃんと確約を得たわけ？
Oh, the fact that he kind of wanted to adopt Satoko?
そんなの得てないよ。
Come on.
でも監督なら絶対に OK するだろ
う。He's not gonna mention? No? I mean, I'd say that's pretty much he kind of has. Yes, I'm being very concrete as well, I suppose. But in any case, I suppose that I'll probably end it here for today. Find out how they respond next time. Let me know any feedback you have in the comments, and until that next time, see ya!